You just paid your credit card bill again, and yet your bank account still feels empty. That sinking feeling, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how you let money slip through unnoticed cracks. Imagine if a few small changes today could stop the leaks forever. Would you take them? Drop a comment if you've ever felt like your money disappears for no reason. It might reveal something you're missing. Most people think financial stability comes from doing more investments, more budgets, more apps tracking every cent. But here's the quiet truth: complexity often hides risk. You don't need 50 spreadsheets or a dozen finance gurus whispering advice. You need clarity. Imagine your money like a simple stream. Too many channels and it spreads thin, evaporating before it reaches your goals. One clean, our directed flow beats 10 scattered ones. Start by asking yourself, which financial rules actually move the needle? Pattern breaker, stop. Just pause for a second. Ask yourself, am I following rules I invented or rules I need? A minimalist approach is not about restriction, it's about choosing which rules matter. A clear emergency fund, a simple savings ratio, minimal recurring expenses, that's it. Fewer moving parts, less friction, more stability. Think about your last month. How many small, avoidable purchases quietly drained your cash? Those are the leaks that compound. The less clutter in your financial life, the easier it is to spot them and fix them fast. Comment below. What's one financial rule you think is unnecessary but still follow? You might be surprised how many others do the same. Imagine your car breaks down tomorrow. Pause. Do you panic or reach for a calm solution? An emergency fund is the financial version of that calm hand. It's not flashy, it doesn't earn likes on social media, but it saves you from the chaos when life decides to test your plans. Most people underestimate this. They believe stability comes from high income or clever investing. Wrong. Stability begins with liquidity. Cash you can access without hesitation. Even $500 set aside consistently can prevent panic, late fees, or debt spirals. Here's the subtle trick. Treat your emergency fund like a sacred account. No exceptions. No, I'll borrow this once. Like a dam holding water back, it keeps your finances from flooding uncontrollably. Pattern breaker, a one-line truth bomb. Money saved is freedom earned, not sacrifice suffered. Start small, build steadily. Automate deposits if you have to. 1. Every paycheck, even a modest portion, becomes a brick in your fortress of financial calm. Over time, these bricks don't just stack, they multiply in confidence, giving you a margin others envy, but few achieve. Look at your last bank statement, pause, really look. How many tiny charges slip by unnoticed? A $7 subscription here, a $5 coffee there, a forgotten app renewal. Alone, they seem harmless. Together, they're a slow drain, like pinholes in a dam, slowly weakening your financial structure. Most people obsess over big investments, but ignore the small, recurring leaks. Here's the harsh truth. Your stability depends more on stopping leaks than chasing gains. It's not sexy, but it works. Start hunting. Cancel subscriptions you don't use. Question habitual spending. That daily latte? Maybe you buy it because it's routine, not because you need it. Small cuts compound silently. In a month, a year, they become hundreds, even thousands reclaimed. Pattern breaker, sharp question. If every unnecessary expense vanished today, how would your life change in a year? The minimalist mindset treats every dollar like an employee. You assign it a role, and any that doesn't earn or protect gets reassigned or let go. Optionality is freedom. Every dollar that works leaves less stress and more stability. Hit like if you're ready to uncover the leaks in your own finances and start plugging them before they bleed your stability dry. Debt is sneaky. Not all of it feels heavy. Credit cards, store financing, buy now, pay later plans. They trick you into thinking it's manageable until it's not. One late fee on one compounding interest cycle, and suddenly stability feels like a mirage. Here's what most people miss. Debt isn't just money owed, it's a stress multiplier. Every payment drains cash flow. Every high interest account quietly erodes your margin. Minimalist money rules don't just reduce spending, they attack debt methodically. Start by listing every liability, rank by interest rate. Attack the highest first. Small wins matter. Paying off one card fully might feel trivial, but it frees mental bandwidth and reduces hidden friction in your financial system. Pattern breaker. Fast, slow pacing switch. Imagine waking up tomorrow with zero debt. No calls, no reminders, no pressure. Just clarity. Optionality returns once debt is under control. You can invest, save, or take calculated risks without panic. Your money is no longer tied to someone else's calendar. It works for you, quietly building stability every day. Think about your monthly finances, bills, savings, debt payments, subscriptions. It's a lot to juggle. Every decision is an opportunity for error. The minimalist approach? Automate. Make stability the default, not the exception. Set up automatic transfers for savings and debt payments. Schedule bills to avoid late fees. Let your money move like clockwork. You don't have to micromanage every cent. Just guide it toward the rules that matter. Pattern breaker, one-line truth bomb. Manual money management invites mistakes. Automation enforces discipline. Remember, simplicity isn't laziness, it's leverage. Freeing your mental energy from repetitive decisions makes room for strategic thinking, spotting opportunities, investing wisely, on or adjusting when life changes. Optionality grows, stress shrinks. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, you build a financial rhythm that protects your stability without constant effort. Like this video and subscribe if you're ready to make your money work automatically, quietly, steadily, and without drama. Here's the part most people overlook. Stability isn't about how much you earn. It's about margin, extra cash that cushions life's unpredictability, a buffer for emergencies, opportunities, or unexpected expenses. Without it, even a modest surprise can feel catastrophic. Think of margin like the air in a balloon. Too little, and one sharp poke bursts your financial confidence. Enough, and you can bend, stretch, and adapt without panic. Minimalist money rules create margin by cutting unnecessary friction, automating essentials, and attacking debt methodically. Pattern breaker, reflective silent style pause. What would you do tomorrow if your finances suddenly felt completely safe? This mindset changes decisions subtly but profoundly. You stop buying what doesn't serve you. You save without guilt. You spend consciously. Optionality grows quietly but powerfully in every small choice. Like subscribe and comment below. What's the first rule you'll simplify in your own life? Stability isn't about complexity. It's about choosing what matters and letting everything else go.